Hey guys, it is Friday, September 28th, and the planes started flying by around about 6 a.m. Luckily I didn't have to hear them in the middle of the night last night, but, you know, I guess that sort of thing is unpredictable around here. The one thing I did hear, and that I still hear, is beeping. I think they're doing construction somewhere down the road. So during the night I was kept awake by machines beeping. Anyway, this morning we have to be at the theater for 10 a.m. to get ready for the showcase, and it's interesting to me just to see how everybody, there's some people like me that have kind of had their piece picked out since last week, and then there's other people that they picked their piece within the last couple of days or whatever. And I mean, a lot of people were nervous about the showcase. I really wasn't until, I knew how, I knew last week in class how committed I was to doing that monologue again for the first time and doing it laughing. And, I knew the teacher was really impressed with it and everything, so I was hoping to recreate that. But, I tried doing that in class a few days ago, and I just wasn't feeling it, so, and obviously you don't want to, like, try to plan a performance and be like, oh, I'm gonna be angry, or, oh, I'm gonna laugh, or, because then it really doesn't work as well, but, I was still hoping it was gonna work out like that. So we'll just see how it goes. I have a person in mind for the person that I'm talking to in the monologue, and and so I'm just gonna keep working at it this morning, and then I guess actually I got a message on my phone earlier telling me there's a flash flood warning in the area, so I'm gonna try to get to the theater before 10. Alright, it's a little after 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna be bringing, I'm so glad I found these when I was at Target last week. I'm gonna be bringing my toothbrush with me. I got toothbrush covers last week. I'll be bringing my little toothpaste with me, and hopefully this won't fall all over the place, but I'm bringing a loose powder and my powder brush. I didn't want to be wearing the same exact sweater I've been wearing and usually wear on a daily basis, so so I'm gonna go ahead and wear this new, well, I guess it's not necessarily navy, but anyway, it's like a neutral blue sweater. Alright, so I just got back from the showcase, and for me, I don't think it went as well as I thought it would, but I mean, it went fine for what it was, like my first time up in front of 35 people like from the industry. But I wasn't nervous until right before I had to go up there, and then all of a sudden I felt tension in my jaw, and I went up there and I tried to say the first line and I blurted something else out. I knew it was out of order or whatever. So so I went ahead and paused and, got a little more relaxed in my chair and took a breath and, went ahead and started again. So, I think everybody, I guess, was just happy to be done. And I was really, impressed by all the people that got up and sang. They did an awesome job. And then, took pictures with my friends and ate some food. They didn't have an actual meal afterward. The actual meal was lunch, between the dress rehearsal and the showcase. We had pasta and chicken and spinach and salad, and then afterward they had a salad and a fruit tray and a veggie tray and some little desserts and things like that. And some cheese and olives and stuff. But anyway, I was gonna bring a bottle of water home, and I actually did have one with me, and then all of a sudden it started you know, I guess either I would knock it over or somebody else would knock it over. So, you know, before I knew it, it was rolling all over the floor. So I was like, oh no, I'm not bringing that back. So I went ahead and threw the water out, and so what I've got to last me tonight is this much of this smart water that I got on Sunday. So I'm gonna go ahead and either start packing tonight or tomorrow and try to get out of here as early as possible and get to the airport. Still trying to decide what I'm gonna wear on the plane tomorrow. But anyway, this is one of the jackets, coats, whatever you want to call it, that I got from Zara. And feels like a suede material. I might wear this on the plane, I'm not sure yet. I'm sure some people are gonna love this. Initially I was kind of drawn to this jacket, and then when I saw the skirt, I was like, oh, it's cool. It's got like this metal detailing on it. And so yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna be able to fit in my carry-on bag and what's gonna have to go in the suitcase. So obviously I want to try to fit as much in the carry-on as possible. You know, it's a good thing I went to sleep earlier, because probably about 15 minutes ago, half an hour ago, there was a couple that checked in down the hallway with a toddler, and I'm not hearing them anymore, but I am having to deal with people next door who checked in and they're playing their TV loud, so can't sleep with that noise. It's close to 11:30 at night and I'm still being kept awake by the TV next door. But since I am awake, I may as well comment on how great of an experience I had at the program. Today, you know, everybody just couldn't stop smiling because they were just so happy to be around friends. You know, it's just so nice to be around people that, you know, they have disabilities, but, you know, they don't let it stop them. They just keep going, and they sing, and they laugh, and, you know, they have a wonderful, positive outlook on life. So, yeah, it's, you know, it's important to move on with life and make new friendships where the old ones used to be, and that sort of thing.